Hey, what's up, man? We back on Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, I don't forgot what happened. This episode we're gonna make potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and
Professor
hazardous
Sharp.
subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Then he ain't even teach us how to do it. He just said, "Hey, here, go ahead." All right, this can't be too hard. Ignore the drip. It was all like armor
Use
and
a
junk.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
Having
sneeze
loose clothing cannot be
could
saved.
disastrous.
Just to say Horklum juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
I just pressed
And
a few
from what I hear
buttons.
of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yeah, whatever.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions.
I don't care.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Why
I'll
not? I
get
don't
you the
care.
Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
All right, cool, whatever.
Remember, precision is key.
Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
That's it.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
All right, cool, whatever.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
No in the
One
world.
answer could result in the unfortunate.
Oh,
loss of eyebrows.
okay. I had to wait 30 seconds. Y'all only had to wait like 1 second. Invisibility potion, focus potion, thunder brew. Cool.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
What?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh shoot, man, what are you doing?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh great, I'm in trouble.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Hold on, man. I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
Oh, I'm so
As for the work you
scared.
did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In
Sure.
addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That's it. Whatever.
I think each of us...
Ah, you in trouble.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I
I
better
almost
clean
got in
up.
trouble.
You should finish brewing.
All right, this is what I was supposed to do at the beginning of this episode, but I didn't
I've
because
no
I
idea
was
who it is you
elsewhere.
think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Okay.
Extinguish this fire! I command!
That was easy. Oh, what is that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
All right, what's up?
Student of the fight, dead body!
How
Ah! Are you okay, woman?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I know, right? You almost got jumped.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Oh, well, thank you.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This right
This
here?
trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Yeah, I was gonna rob you
I have the mallow
anyways.
sweet.
Man, you gonna give me a puzzle, bro?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
I thought so. You just set it on
Flames
fire.
Make the pious sink.
Look how smart I am.
There, how beautiful!
I think I found it. Oh. Thought so. Okay. Cause I'm thinking, I'm like,
think
it
I
lets me
noticed
pull
the pace.
these, so I'm like, use this to climb. Too bad you couldn't just use the Accio pull thing. That would have been easy. This is an ugly robe. Is there no fall damage? There's very much fall damage, and I wish I knew that. No! That's my first death. Dang it. Because I would drop all the time, and I wouldn't lose health. So I'm like, oh, there's no fall damage. Oh, there's fall damage. Dang it, man. I cannot believe that. I almost had a 0 death playthrough. Like, I was literally on my way to having a 0 death playthrough. Ah, you. It's another elf.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years.
Cool.
Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Okay,
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
I'm sorry, but some of y'all voices do not match y'all characters.
Best of luck.
A lot of y'all voices do not like match y'all faces. I cannot explain it. Huh? Oh man, what in the world is that? Ah, take that.
Incendio.
Ah, dang it, there's plenty of y'all. Ah! Whoa, look at the stars.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Like an actual piece of bread. What did I get bread from? I don't remember picking up bread. You don't know the fact that I just got jumped and I still live to tell the story.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh!
Oh! Ah. Ooh.
That is disgusting.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a Black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon.
Oh, wow.
Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must
Hand 'em over.
insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose
Sure.
if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Oh, dang. Alright, ooh, what's this, that moonstone stuff? Let me see. It is moonstone, nice. I guess it's a good spot to wrap it up. Wanted to get back to recording. I haven't recorded in a few days, so I was like, you know, let's record. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. We're happy there, man. Last peace out. Catch you next time, man.